Alright guys, so we're doing like a post-banquet. The manager of the restaurant invited us to the restaurant again. This time, you know, we're having a feast. And I asked for a special requested item. I wanted to eat mouse or mice or rat in Vietnam. And he actually got it for me. Look at this, guys. That's the leg, right? That's the tiny little leg of the mouse. And here's the tail. And looking at it, it looks like a dark meat, almost looks like chicken. We're gonna go ahead and try it. Also, I've been drinking, so I'm a little bit red. The little tail. I mean, the little leg. Honestly, it really does taste like chicken. It's nicely cooked, crispy skin. Here's the tail. They told me that just bite on the tail and just eat it all. Honestly, it tastes like pig skin. It tastes like chicharron. This is a fun experience. Definitely try mouse. Yo. Yo.
1, 2, 3.
Yo.
Này này một
Ơi, hôm nay lại tay nữa rồi.
Alright guys, so we're at the family resort. We're taking the whole family to a family vacation. And yeah, it's gonna be like a one-day vacation. Everybody has their own hotel room. We're gonna go swimming, drinking, eating. It's just, you know, one day of family fun. Now we're ending the night. Half the group is at the karaoke lounge singing, and then the other half, like me, we're at the Sky Lounge grabbing some drinks. So, good night, guys. We're gonna enjoy the night. See you guys in a little bit. Be bad, but our next destination is at the Vietnamese market right now. I've seen this place all the time on YouTube. Never actually been here. Let me tell you guys. And the biggest thing here that you will notice, it smells very seafoody, fishy, because all these seafoods out in the open, you know, there's no ice, no nothing. It's just out in the open, they're selling it. All right, we're going deeper into the market. Look at that, guys. Vegetables out in the open. Everything's fresh here. Fresh. Look at that, tons of shrimps. Fresh. Fish. And then these are the ladies cleaning them, gutting them, and selling them. God, that's a big fish. Guys, look, fresh eel.
Fresh frog.
And fresh frog. They're still jumping in the bag. So here's another area where they sell all kinds of stuff. Clothing, bags, fruits. Flour, so much flour, and then you have motorbikes going in and out of these small little alleys. All right, and probably one of the most popular places of Nha Trang, we are at their beach. Look at this, everybody. Look how pretty the beach is. There's tons of people. The sun isn't out or it's going down. Water's nice. People are still here exercising. So yeah, we're here. So what the family here wants to do tonight, it's kind of interesting. I never done this before. I think we're going oyster. We're looking for oysters or clams or something. I don't know. I'm just following their lead. Brother-in-law's already in the water. He's ready to go find them oysters or clams or whatever's in these waters. And there you go, he's in the water. Alright, so after the fun experience at the beach, we're back home, we're having dinner. We just cooked those snails that the brothers just got. So let me show you guys what it's all about. These are all the snails that were caught fresh in the ocean about a couple hours ago. And we're already digging through it. We got some snails. We got some oysters. We got like baby crabs. Those orange ones are baby crabs. Doesn't get any fresher than this. Can you show it? Can you show everybody how to eat?
Đấy, bật nhắc cái đuôi đi. Đó, ngắm vô rồi xong rồi nhắc cái đuôi đi. Rồi. Là bữa đi mắc xong không ăn.
Is it good? So let me show you guys how to eat one of these snails. We got a big one right here. Pretty big. There's the inside. Old school where you essentially take toothpicks, dig it all the way in. All the way in. And just pull it out clockwise or counterclockwise. Essentially they come out like that. And see all this black piece right here? That's the poop sack. You don't eat that. You get rid of it by just pulling it apart. So this is the only edible part of the snails. Over here we dip it into some lime and pepper sauce for a little flavor and eat.
Đó, nhắc cái đít đi.
Snail,
Xong
escargot.
vô rồi xong rồi nhắc cái đít đi.
You hear me say this a lot. It's just like calamari, but a little chewier. But yeah, guys, snails off the ocean a couple hours ago, fresh and free. All right, so it looks like we're getting steak and eggs and bread for breakfast today. It's called bò nè. For those of you guys that don't know what it is, it's basically a Vietnamese breakfast dish where it's very simple. It's a baguette with steak and eggs. And here you go, guys, bò nè. Not gonna lie, it looks a little bit different from the American style, but let's see. We got a meatball here. We got a sliced steak. We got pate, a big block of pate. It looks like meatloaf. We got Vietnamese butter or mayonnaise. We got an egg, and then we got a sausage. Then we're gonna wash everything down with soybean milk, sero nan. Got your pickled vegetable, and of course, one of the most important ingredient, your nice toasted bread. Alright, I'm gonna give you one demonstration of how this works. So essentially you get a sliced bread and then you cover it up in your pate. Try to do all of this with one hand, guys, don't judge me. Get your pate, you dab it on there. And then you get your butter or mayonnaise. So that's your base right there, almost like a banh mi. But then you get your steak or your choice of protein. It could be eggs, it could be the sausage, it could be the meatball. I'm going with steak first. And then you dab a little bit in the red sauce flavor. And then you just one bite. So good. Hard. Breakfast of champion. So we're eating something very interesting, guys. This is like a breakfast item. It looks like they're baking like rice liquid powder, rice flour. I'm not quite sure what it is.
Yeah.
And then she cracks like a quail egg into it. And then it gets like fried or baked into this really hot mini oven that she has. This is definitely very different from what I ever ate. And this is it right here, guys. This is what we're eating for breakfast today. You can see the quail egg, and then at the bottom it's like kind of like crispy, toasty. And then you pair it up with like this onion shallot oil. Yeah, this is definitely very different. I'm not quite sure how this is gonna taste. Alright, so Miss Pana's gonna show us how to eat this.
This one. Put it in here. Soak it.
That's a lot of soaking. You just eat like that? Okay. Okay, let me try myself. I'm gonna grab one. Crisp in the bottom. See that egg yolk on the top? Dip it into the fish sauce, green onion with mango sauce.
Quan biết.
Never had this before. First time. Let's try it.
Tính là 2 tầng thì tầng này xong có cái lát xong có
It's good.
bánh 2 tầng.
Looks like an egg pancake. Looks like a crispy egg pancake. You can taste the egg, the carbs at the bottom, crispy. The sauce is delicious. It's like sweet and slightly salty. Oh, this is good. This is definitely like a very hearty breakfast. Never had this before. Highly recommend. This is so good, I'm gonna do another double take. Well, whole bite this one.
Ngàn ly nữa hả? Tưởng ngàn ly cái gì? Này Giang cái gì?
It's really good. I'm to show you guys their little coffee. I think it's really cute. Look at this. Got like a espresso cup. Got like a little tiny container of condensed milk. Poured in. I like this, guys. So we're doing iced coffee. So you mix everything first, and then you pour it into the cup of ice. And then you pour the coffee into the ice. Cheers, guys.
Họ quen rồi.
No. That's a good cup of coffee for like 60 cents. Okay, I don't know if it's a sin or not, but I've been craving American food for a little bit, and the family here doesn't really eat American food, so I convinced them to order a Pizza Hut pizza. But it's not just any regular Pizza Hut pizza, it is seafood. You know, the one thing that you guys may or may not know is American food in other countries are a little bit different from American food in America. So take a look at this pizza. First of all, I should have realized something. This is a medium. This is not a medium in America. This is a small in America. Look, this is my hand. It's the size of my hand. And we ordered the seafood one. Cheese, onion, green pepper, shrimp, imitation crab, and I think there's squid in here somewhere. But this is Miss Panda's hand. It's the size of her hand. This is a small, not a medium. Seafood pizza, shrimp, imitation crab, squid. Let's see how it tastes. Not bad. Cheese is good. The crust is good. The shrimp nice and chewy. Not like chewy bad, but like chewy. It's cooked pretty good. Seafood pizza, guys. Y'all need to try it. It's definitely something different than your typical pepperoni. But new day, new adventure. Today, Miss Panda is taking me on a little venture into the jungle, guys. Miss Panda, where we're going today?
We're going to stay in the jungle for a day to see if we can survive
And where is this jungle located at?
in Dalat.
Alright, we're taking a small lunch break, and guess where we're at? They say that Dalat is famous for their hot pot. So for lunch, we're eating hot pot. And chicken hot pot to be specific. Alright, so we got our veggies, we got an extra bowl of soup, we got our vermicelli noodles, and then we got our hot pot right here brewing. Chicken hot pot with lots of mushroom. That broth looks very clean, very good. Just gonna wait for it to heat up and then we'll do a taste test. Alright, so we got our salt, pepper, lime dipping sauce. This is so that you can dip like your chicken into. This is pretty much like the most typical Vietnamese sauce that you can make. And then you take a scoop of broth, put it into your bowl. I get a little bit of everything. Noodle soup, vermicelli, different kinds of mushroom, bamboo shoots, pieces of chicken. Now the taste test. Cheers, guys. So good. So good. We made it to the mountaintop where we're gonna be camping out for the next what, like 24 hours or so. Here's a little 360 view. This is like our little camping area. Here's our tent that we're gonna be sleeping in. Then essentially here's the whole campsite. That's the entrance. And then you see the mountain. They're gonna play some music right there later. Yeah, up in the mountains, guy. Not gonna lie though, it is kind of like peaceful here, guys. All you hear is just like birds, nature, the sound of waterfall. You can smell like the cool, fresh air up here, getting away from civilization. It's kind of nice. All right, Miss Panda, going to our new home. It's kind of big in there, spacious. All right, it's our turn to get in here. Let's go. All right, we're inside. Oh, all right, so they got like a blanket for us. Looks like they got like a little mattress down here. 2 pillows. It is kind of spacious. This can definitely fit like, I don't know, like 10 people, maybe. I don't know. But the question is, we'll be able to sleep tonight. I'm so glad that this is kind of like on an open mountaintop, because at first Miss Panda told me that we were gonna camp out in the jungle. So I was like, oh man, we're gonna be surrounded by trees and monkeys and bugs and all kinds of stuff. But no, thank God this is not a jungle. Me and Miss Panda, we're just chilling out here in the nature. It's raining, but we're listening to good music and we're just relaxing like 2 old happy couple. Guys, look at this. So this is our dinner right here. It's kind of like Korean barbecue style. We got your veggies, your potatoes, more veggies. What looks to be like bacon, chicken, and I think beef, vermicelli, soup with this charcoal grill, and they even give you a bottle of soju. Got the food grilling. Got Miss Panda eating. Happy dinner, guys. Alright guys, just to give you guys a quick rundown, we still got a couple more days left in Vietnam. The thing is that my camera only has like about a couple minutes left of footage before it runs out of memory. So everything from here on out is just gonna be quick highlights. Me and Miss Panda right now, we're at the airport. We're about to go to Da Nang, spend a couple days there, then we're gonna come back to Nha Trang for 1 night, and then we're gonna go back to Saigon and spend a couple days in Minh Tay, which is like the countryside, and then we go home. So quick highlights, couple minutes left. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. We're gonna enjoy our vacation. See you guys once we get to Da Nang. Alright guys, we finally made it to Da Nang. Let me tell you guys something. First impression, it is definitely a much more modern city than all the cities that we've been here so far in Vietnam. It's much prettier, the buildings are nicer, the roads are wide and spaced. There's like 4 lanes on each side of the road, so it's very different but very modern. Let me give you guys a quick show of the city real quick. We're in a hotel room right now, and look, skyscrapers, buildings. It's a lovely city, a very lovely city. And then I don't know if you guys can see or not, but there's the ocean right there. Hotels, resorts, very beautiful. So we're gonna rest a little bit and then we're gonna go to our next destination. See you guys there. So first thing we're doing in Da Nang, we're going to one of those small circular boats. And now we're on the mini boat. Here's Miss Panda. Here's a gentleman rowing our boat. This is fun.
Oh my god.
our boat. Okay, so it's raining at that night tonight, so we're not gonna be able to do much. So we're just gonna go out and eat at a nice enough seafood restaurant. So check this out. We got grilled fish, steamed clam. The broth here is really good. Grilled oyster. Alright, let me show you guys how to eat all these three dishes. The first one, grab your small clam, you dip in this little broth, then you eat together. That's good, the broth is good. Second, get your grilled oyster, scrape a little bit with your spoon, fry shallots, some special sauce. It's hot, creamy, not overcooked. And then lastly, grilled fish. You get your grilled fish. You wrap it in one of these leaves. Roll it up. It's like a fish taco but with lettuce. Dip it into the sauce and just eat. So good. Alright, so we're gonna try a fun dish today, guys. Let me know if you guys can tell what this is. It's a grilled frog. Look at his legs. Even got the skin on still. Alright. They say frog tastes like chicken. Let's see how it tastes like. So here's the leg. I'm gonna go ahead and go for the leg. I'm gonna rip it. Oh yeah. It smells nice. Let's see how it tastes. White meat. It tastes like a mixture between a fish and a chicken. It has the chewiness and the meatiness of chicken, right? But it still has like kind of like this taste of like fishiness to it. Overall, recommend. Alright guys, last day in Vietnam, 2 minutes of footage left, so we'll make it quick. We're on a road trip to the countryside to enjoy our last moments in Vietnam. So it looks like we're at a theme park where we're gonna be doing all kinds of activity. Look at that. Bicycle going across. Looks really fun. I only got like less than 2 minutes of footage left, guys, so I'm gonna do my best to try to capture some highlights for you guys. But let's see what's gonna happen to us. Alright, so here's the first thing we're doing. So instead of buying fish and then eating them like normal people, you buy the fish, which are alive, you put them to this pond, and then you have to find the fish yourself. And then once you find it, then you eat it. These guys are just doing extra work. There's a total of 5 fish in here, guys. These are all of our friends. There's Miss Panda, and they're searching for the fishes. And now they're pulling out the nets. I think they found one. She got it. And that's her dinner. Wow!